Hello, good morning, children. Today we are going to read the last lesson in 12th class, first lesson. The last lesson has been written by Alphonse Dot. First of all, let us know something about the writer. You know, Alphonse Dot is a French novelist and short story writer. In this present lesson, the last lesson, this is the first lesson of 12th class English. In this lesson, the writer has presented two most important protagonists. In other words, you can say two characters, namely M. Hamel and Franz. So first of all, let us know who is M. Hamel. M. Hamel is a teacher who teaches French language in Alsace and Lorraine for last 40 years. Basically, he teaches past participle. But on the other hand, you see, there is a student, his name is Franz, a student of class 9. But he never pays attention to his class. Always he gives a pretension, tomorrow it will be learnt, tomorrow I will complete homework, sir, like that. One day what happens? M. Hamel had given homework on past participle, and he told very categorically, tomorrow everybody have to recite, have to narrate what is a past participle. But Franz was not fully prepared, so he started late from his home, and he decided to spend the school time without attending the class. But here you have to notice the weather was scorching sun, so he could not tolerate, and ultimately he decided to come back to school. He was coming to school. In the meantime, he saw a lot of people gathered around the bulletin board. Virtually every day, some good news and bad news comes on the bulletin board. At that time, a war was going on between German and France. So Franz thought that some news must have come regarding the war. And this war was being fought under the leadership of Bismarck, So he did not pay attention towards the bulletin board, and he was running towards his school. In the meantime, there was a blacksmith named Voucher, and he told, oh boys, go slowly to your school, there is enough time. But he did not listen to him. And he reached the school Then he found there was pin drop silence surrounding the school. There was not a little bit commotion, noise. As generally it happened, a lot of commotion. But on that day there was pin drop silence. So something Franz noticed, something is wrong. And he was peeping through the window towards his class. And he was very much afraid. Why? Because he was not a prepared past participle. And he was thinking, definitely today I will get a scolding from the teacher M. Hebel. But just it was adverse. As soon as M. Hebel saw him, very gently, flatly asked him, "You come back, come in, dear children." And Franz entered the class and he jumped on the table, last bench. Then what did he see? He saw a lot of villagers, postmaster, and other VIP persons were sitting in the class. And MML was teaching. Suppose today whatever he knows, he will give and he will teach all things to the students. And Franz was listening very carefully, and he immediately understood what MML was teaching. So here, Franz realized, I have committed blunder in my life. I did not attend the class of M. Hebel. Here, M. Hebel has been transferred, and from next day, the German teacher will come and German language will be taught in this school named Alsace and Lorraine. So, it was very sad for all villagers and students. And he was teaching in such a beautiful method that everybody understood the French language. And ultimately, MML told, I am also at fault. I could not get all of you how to speak and how to learn a French language. At the same time, parents are also responsible. Parents did not understood the value of French language. But French language is one of the best beautiful languages in the world. But it's a matter of sorrow. You people did not know how to write and how to speak a correct French language. So by saying this, MML once again appealed to all villagers and students, you must learn French language. It is very, very important language. So here, the writer has given much more emphasis on the importance of language, culture, values, ethical values of French language, and the importance of French language. So dear students, all of you must have completed your course syllabus, and now I am teaching you as a revision, because in just I think 19 and 18th February your exam, final examination is going to start. So once if you listen, then definitely some questions, and every year, one or two or three questions come from this lesson, and you will not have a little bit embracing situation if you listen this lecture. Thank you, my dear students.